Hola mi compadres, it's me, Guillermo, and let's start with today's theory. Now this theory has been around my head for a year, but with each appearance of Guillermo, the evidence got stronger. So let's just start. Now, veteran fans like me might know who Guillermo is very clearly and can skip this part, but in case you got hooked into Solarballs a month ago or two, let me introduce him. Guillermo is the imaginary asteroid friend of Neptune who lives in the Kuiper Belt. He's one of the painted asteroids, and the only one we know the name of so far. He debuted in the 45th episode of Solarballs and Why is Neptune Missing, and played a major role in both Jupiter is Missing and What If Planets Were Ordered by Size Part 2. If you guys want more info, you can watch the 3 episodes mentioned above or read the wiki. Now, let's get to the theory.
Hey, wanna crash against him?
Okay, let's be real here. Guillermo moves on his own. You can't say otherwise. He peeks from behind Neptune when he is talking to Uranus. Seriously, look at this. He legit moves. And Neptune says, "Don't be shy now, Guillermo," which might be evidence that Guillermo was talking to him earlier. And if we look at the other scenes he appears in, we find more evidence that he moves on his own.
What?
Guillermo plays a major role in this episode, as he is introduced to Jupiter and the plot of the Planet X arc. Now Guillermo moves yet again all on his own in this episode. When Jupiter is talking to Guillermo, Guillermo is turned face to face with Jupiter, but after Jupiter told him the wrong thing he did with Saturn, we see him turned against Jupiter, almost like he is trying to run away or flee. But why? Jupiter never mentioned X or anything like that. He just said he did something wrong with Saturn. Guillermo can't possibly assume it's the ejection, unless he knew it before Jupiter told him. And things just get weirder after this. The next time he appeared was a shock to all of us.
Face the sun!
In What If Planets Were Ordered by Size Part 2, Guillermo speaks for the first time. He only says 2 lines.
He's not, compadre! How are you talking?
We already know Jupiter's in a bad state here, and it looks like Guillermo is mocking him, not the therapist label that the fandom has assigned him. And what's weird is that he does this after Jupiter told him. Many people have thought that this was Jupiter hallucinating Guillermo as X, but we hear X's voice, and he doesn't sound anything like this. In fact, he's British. So, does this mean Guillermo is actually mocking Jupiter here? But why? Why would he mock Jupiter when Jupiter is worried about the whole X situation here? Unless he's an ally, or perhaps a victim. Now let's start with the ideas. Why is Neptune missing? And what if the planets were ordered by Size Part 2 share a common point? In What If Planets Were Ordered by Size Part 2, Guillermo only speaks when Jupiter is alone and vulnerable, easy to break, and disappears when the others arrive. Meanwhile, in Why is Neptune Missing, we don't see him talking, but Neptune says,
"Oh, come on now, Guillermo. No reason to be shy now."
Which indicates that Guillermo might have been talking to Neptune before Saturn and Uranus appeared, because Neptune was all alone. And here's the thing, he immediately tried to flee when Jupiter was leaving. Maybe he was scared, or he's providing information to someone, or perhaps he works alone. Guillermo isn't a regular asteroid. Guillermo isn't Jupiter's therapist. He is a potential villain, waiting for the right moment to strike, gathering information easily from his prey with a disguise as a confession tool, and trying to break their sanity when all alone and vulnerable. He isn't doing this for fun, not for personal gain. He wants revenge from the people who took everything away from him, his life.